want to talk about spirit guides and what they can do for you. They can help you build your confidence. Spirit guides are amazing. Now, there's different layers of spirit guides. So there's spirit guides that just show up and then make themselves present, like as birds or cats or dogs or bears or whatever. There's spirit guides that you're specifically called to and you already communicate with naturally, or animals that you're drawn to oftentimes can be spirit guides. Sometimes you will just see pictures or necklaces or bracelets or images of certain animals, and they could be sending you a message to be like, hey, I'm your spirit guide. Or you can meet one in a meditation or a shamanic journey. But spirit guides help us connect with the natural world on a little bit deeper level. They pull us out of our everyday life of hustle and bustle and remind us that we are part of nature. Because spirit guides, animals, spirit guides can be more than animals, but I'm specifically more geared towards animals. There's angels and dragons and stuff like that, and there's spirit guides as well. But what really is about a connection with a being that is giving us messages, ideas, thoughts through the spirit realm. Intuitively leading you and guiding you from the spirit realm. So it connects us to the spirit realm just by connecting with our spirit guide. Animals and angels and dragons and whatnot, they have different meanings. They have different attributes. They're like archetypal beings. They have strengths and weaknesses that we can relate to, or we can, get spirit guides that have attributes that we want to embody. So in that way, like, if you need protection, you can just be like, well, what animal, what kind of spirit guide would make me feel safe? So some people might think if they need protection, they would think of a giant, big lion for protection. Or some people might think of, what would be a ladybug as protection. But it's her energy, it doesn't matter the size, though maybe it does for you. Some people it matters, some people have different perspectives or needs when it comes to spirit guides. So you get to decide the meaning and the connection. But oftentimes if a spirit guide is showing up, or a certain animal or being is showing up repeatedly, they're probably trying to get your attention. And so if we're just caught up in the 3D and we're not paying attention, we can miss these signs, these connections with our spirit guides pretty easily. And also when they are repeatedly showing up for us, they're like really trying to get our attention, trying to pull us, a little bit in the spirit realm to pay attention, be like, hey, I'm a messenger here. I got something for you. Tap, 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 tapping on your shoulder. Before my spiritual awakening, I wasn't as in tune with the animal realm and whatnot. But now, like, whenever I go out in my daily life, I'm always paying attention to birds, hawks, crows, raccoons, just any critters that are out and about, deer, and paying attention to which ones show up. And then I like to recall, like, what is that animal like? If a deer showed up for me, deer's gentle energy, slow, very feminine, very receptive, intuitive, but also they can move fast. They move fast and they're also very graceful. So that energy, and they're, I might have said it, but they're very gentle. So oftentimes if I see a deer and I stop and I watch that deer, that's often a sign to be more gentle with yourself, maybe be a little bit more present, sit in your power a little bit longer and ground in, and then know when to strike. Because the deer is very peaceful and quiet, relaxed, till it's not, and then it's like boing, 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 bouncing out of here faster than lickety split. So those are its qualities, So some people need a little bit more gentleness, and so they'll see the deer or, whatever other animal. I've always been really connected to the horse And the horse stands for sensitivity, community, freedom, and just really connected to your soul and your spirit. And so that theme has always been really resonant for my soul, my body, my energy. And so like, it's just like horses everywhere for me. It's like just pretty natural. And, you know, since I've got my name as Tanya Rainbow Horse, it's very fitting that a horse would be my soul expression, spirit guide. But, you know, we can have spirit guides for anything and everything. In shamanic journeying, we have many spirit guides for different occasions, different healings, experiences, travels, whatever. Maybe you have a different spirit guide for like your financial money situations. They help you with that. Or maybe you have a spirit guide to help you with your business. Just the list goes on. You can find them to be your ally for just about anything, and they can help you uncover things, discover things, get messages, all of it. So anyways, I just want to share that. I did a training on spirit guides in my Facebook group, Shamanic Journey to Awaken Your Wisdom, on Facebook. And so that was pretty fun, and I was feeling like, you know, still jazzed up about spirit guides, and just wanted to share a little bit with you. Oh, speaking of spirit guides, here's one of my spirit guides. Cats. Definitely cat energy. Oh, thank you, Biscuit. So that's what I got for you guys. I really appreciate you showing up to receive the message. Until next time, love and laughter.